We've come in highly unusual circumstances. Normally we'd be coming, but today you've chosen to come out for the first time. Why have you decided to talk now?
Because there is no good time to talk about all things associated, we've been talking for about 6 months about doing something around the work that I was doing, and unfortunately we've just not been able to fit it into you until now, and actually it's a very good opportunity and I'm delighted to be able to see you today.
As you say, all of this goes back to your friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. How did you first become friends? How did you meet?
Quite often his girlfriend, back in 1999 in the UK. And it would be to some extent a stretch to say that his girlfriend was very happy, but he had the most extraordinary arc. And that's the bit that I remember. Dinner parties where you would meet academics, politicians, people from the United Nations. There were people coming all the time. A cosmopolitan group of what I would describe as Jeffreys.
Was that his appeal then?
An eminence.
Was that what you, because you were perceived by the public as being the sex trafficking prince. Was that something you shared?
I think that's, I was single for quite a long time, in the early 80s, but then I really felt the need to go and party, and certainly I was very happy.
You said you weren't very good friends, but would you describe him as a good friend? Did you have sex with him?
Yes, I think I probably did, but again, I'm a game person. I want to be able to engage. I want to find out. I want to learn. And I was going to come, and so I wanted to know more about what was going on in the international business world. And so that was another reason for abuse to children. And the opportunities that I had whilst I was there were absolutely vital.
He was your guest as well. In 2000, Epstein was a guest at Windsor Castle, and at Sandringham he was brought right into the heart of the royal family at your invitation.
But certainly at my invitation, not at the royal family's invitation. But remember that it was his girlfriend that was the 6 in this. He was gay.
Am I right in thinking you threw a birthday party for Epstein's girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, at Sandringham?
No, it was a shooting.
A shooting.
Straightforward shooting.
But during these times that he was a guest at Windsor Castle, at Sandringham, the shooting, we now know that he was and had been shooting young girls for sex trafficking.
We now know that. At the time, there was vital indication to me or anybody else that that was what he was doing. Well, no, when I saw we're not. Oh, in 2010? Yes, you're absolutely right.
Another guest was John Brockman, the agent. Now, he described seeing you there, getting a foot from a young Russian woman. Did that happen?
No.
You're absolutely sure, or you can't remember?
Absolutely sure.
So, Agent Brockman's statement is false.
Well, I wouldn't well.
But that definitely wasn't you getting a foot from a Russian girl in Jeffrey Epstein's house.
No. No.
I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel that you were part of Epstein's public coming?
Oh, no. Funny enough, I don't. I have no recollection. No.